guys, what's up? It's me, Caitlin, your favorite Michigan girl, here today with another DCP themed vlog. You guys are probably going to get tired of seeing these vlogs, but DCP is pretty much all I'm going to talk about for the near future because it is what my life is revolving around right now. Sorry, everybody. I am just kind of nuts. I'm so excited for DCP. I actually just checked. I am sitting here 78 days away from my check-in day for DCP, which means I'm actually 75 days away from leaving Michigan. I'm super, super, super excited for that. Just going down to Florida is going to be only the fourth time I have ever left the state of Michigan. I left the state of Michigan for the first time ever when I was about 5 years old. I went down to Ohio for a quick trip to go to SeaWorld when it was still down there with, I think, my aunt and my grandma. My Aunt Holly, my Grandma Sharon. And then I went out of the state again when I was 8. My Grandma Sharon moved to Kentucky that year to stay by my Aunt Chris, who had a son. And my Aunt Holly went down to visit her, and she took me with her, and I was supposed to stay, I think, for like 3 to 4 weeks, but I only stayed for like maybe 3 because of a hurricane. But I was 8 when I went to Kentucky, and while I was down there, I also went to Indiana, to Santa Claus, Indiana, because they had an amusement park there. And then the last time I have ever left the state was actually the first and only time also where I've ever left the country. My dad won tickets, ferry tickets for Mackinac Island when I was 11. So we went up and spent a little bit of time on Mackinac Island. Then my parents said, oh, let's see how far north we can go. So we ended up driving all the way up to Sault Ste. Marie, Michigan, hopped the border, which in this case we literally just crossed the bridge, and we went to Sault Ste. Marie, Canada for like an hour. So that was the last time I ever left the state of Michigan. That was the first and only time I've ever left the country. It was a little bit different back then. You didn't need like all this paperwork. We literally just told the guard, yeah, we're from Michigan, we're driving through. But yeah, so that was it. I've only left the state 3 times, so just traveling down to Florida will be the 4th time I have ever left the state of Michigan. It's also going to be a lot of firsts for me because the furthest south I've ever gone is, I think, Kentucky, Indiana. I have never been further south than that. So I am literally going to be traveling to through a bunch of other states all the way to Florida. So I'm super excited for this road trip. I'm actually really glad we are driving down. We're not flying. I know on the DCP groups I belong to, there's a lot of debate about whether to fly or drive down if you live within a reasonable distance. I only live about 17 to 18 hours away from where I will be staying at Flamingo Crossing. So it just makes sense to drive rather than fly. Also, I think it makes sense to drive if you're able to, because you have to bring stuff with you. So I'm opting to drive. Also, I've never flown before, and I don't really know how that would work. So I'm driving down, and then I'm driving back home in October. So 78 days to go. It's kind of insane. I am packed. I do have all my tops and bottoms packed. I still have to pack like my pajamas, some swimsuits, some miscellaneous clothes still need to be packed, but I'm waiting on that. I've got to get more containers because I do need to pack like my HB stuff. I need to pack decorations, stuff to keep me entertained. So I do still have quite a bit of packing to do, but I am happy that I've gotten a head start on it. What will help, I think, is the fact that I am planning to leave my current position at Lawrence towards the end of next month, and I will have more time to get stuff ready while I'm also still going to school. So this vlog, in all honesty, you guys, I was meaning to do this yesterday, but I had to go do my taxes. There was a little bit of snafu with some of the information I got from my job where they hired me in as self-employed, which, come to find out, that was kind of a no-no. So I spent most of yesterday actually at a friend of my dad's. I think she's related to one of my cousins on my dad's side of the family, and she helped me get my taxes done. So I just need to mail those out, and yay, more money for Florida. Like, that is literally my goal. The money I make now, except for small bits of it that are going towards like new Star Wars books and school stuff, is actually all earmarked now as stuff for Florida. So unless it's like food, unless it's something I need like food, water, hygiene supplies, and now, unless it's like a small treat, like there's a new High Republic book coming out next month that I'm going to get. Unless it's something I need for school or everyday life, like my phone card, all my extra money is earmarked for Florida. And I might treat myself and go see the Batman before I leave. But all my money is earmarked for Florida, and that's kind of how I'm operating now. It's like everything I do is getting ready for Florida. So any money I spend on clothes is clothes for Florida. Any bedding I get is for Florida. So it's very much all this stuff is for Florida. That is where my mindset is. Also, by the way, you guys, for watching my last video from a couple weeks ago where I showed off my 5 first visit outfits for Disney Springs / resort hopping, Magic Kingdom, Hollywood Studios, Animal Kingdom, and Epcot. I was actually kind of surprised that I'm up to, I think, almost 30 views on that video, because my previous videos, the Batman trailer reaction got a few views, and the one before that where I talked about being 100 days out from DCP got some views, and so I was actually kind of surprised at how well those last 3 videos are doing. So thank you guys so much. It's making me so happy. Today, like I said, it's another DCP themed video, only this one I'm going to be talking about my ears. As you guys can see behind me, the door where my Mickey and Minnie Mouse ears usually are has been cleared off because they're all on the table next to me. You can kind of see some of them. I don't think I've ever done a video showing off my ear collection, and I thought this would be a great opportunity to show you guys my ear collection and also let you guys know which ears I am taking and which ears are not coming down with me to Florida. I have, I think, a pretty decent sized ear collection for someone who has never been to Disney. I just counted before I started filming, I have 17 pairs of Mickey and Minnie Mouse ears. Most of them are Minnie Mouse ears. And of that 17 pairs, I have made 10 of them. So I have made 10 pairs of ears, and I actually have 17 ears in total. So I think that's pretty good. And as you can see, they're all on my bedroom door. And I am planning on getting more while I'm at Disney, because you can't, it's one of the things you can't like not skip out on when you go to Disney, is you can't miss out on ears. And there's a new color ear they did that's just like this beautiful purple ear. I'm hoping it's still down there when I get down there, because I would love to get it, because purple is my favorite color and it's my birth color. So I really want to get a purple pair of ears. They just released this really cool fluffy tie-dye pair of ears that I kind of want to get. So I want some ears, and I can't wait to get my first pair of ears. I'm also going to get ears for my little friends, and hopefully they like them too. So let's jump right into this. The first few pairs of ears I'm showing you are the ears I have decided I am not taking with me to Florida for various reasons, simply because they're too fragile. I don't want anything bad to happen to them, or they're too cumbersome to wear. If you're taking ears to Disney, you want to wear the ears. So most Minnie and Mickey ears, the headbands are actually pretty comfortable. I only have one pair that is not comfortable at all, and I can't wear for like more than a couple minutes because it's so heavy, and you guys will probably figure out which one that is when I show it to you. So the first pair of ears I'm going to show you, I can't remember if this was the first or second pair of ears I ever got. Needless to say, they are one of the first pairs of ears. I have these ears. These are themed to Captain Phasma in the First Order from the sequels. I purchased these from the Midland Comic-Con in, you guys are not going to believe this, 2020. So if you guys want to know what I did right before COVID hit Michigan, that weekend before, actually, the Midland Mall did their first ever Comic-Con, and I attended on Saturday, which was really fun, and that's where I got these ears made by a cosplayer named Squeaker's Nuthouse. She's on Instagram. She does, if you look her up on Instagram or on Facebook, she does amazing costumes. She is so good, and she did a bunch of ears, and they were selling them at Comic-Con, and these are the ears I got. I got these really cute, fun ears. However, these ears I am not taking with me to Florida just because I don't want anything to happen to them. They were one of my first pairs of ears, and I worry about something happening to these ones. So these ones are not coming down with me to Florida, but that might always change. I might change my mind, because I could always use a good pair of dark side ears for a quick trip to that too. So I just said I'm not taking the ears with me to Florida, and now I'm starting to think maybe I should take these ears with me to Florida, because Squeaker's Nuthouse is actually local to my area. So I do kind of want to bring a little bit of that with me. Midland Comic-Con is happening this year. It did not happen in 2021 for obvious reasons, but it is coming back this year, first weekend in March. And guess who will be there? I plan on going to be there just to have some fun. I got some really nice couple artwork pieces from there last year. That's where I got my Porg, and I got Adorbs and my Padme Funko. So it was a lot of fun, and I'm hoping I can do both days this year. So that is also where I think I will publicly debut my Grogu dress, because I haven't worn that dress yet in public. So I think that will be my public debut of my Grogu dress. I was going to do it for my birthday, but I have a different outfit in mind, because I have to do an Ahsoka outfit on my birthday. Well, let me rephrase that. My birthday is Tuesday, the 8th. And for the past few years, I've always done a Her Universe outfit for my birthday. And this year I was thinking doing the Grogu desk, but Tuesdays for Star Wars fans, particularly Ahsoka fans, is known as Tano Tuesday, so I'm going to do an Ahsoka Tano outfit instead. So, this next pair of ears for sure is no longer coming down with me to Florida. This is a pair I made. So I made these pink ears with roses. I kind of like it because it kind of looks like almost a really bad Hidden Mickey with sparkly. The problem is I used this satiny fabric that this side, I have tape right now and it's not working, has started, this one especially, started popping off. So I love these ears. I just wish I had chosen a different fabric, and I might actually go back and remake these ears. I've actually remade a pair of ears before, and I will show you that pair. But I love this color. I love this idea. I just think I didn't do it right the first time. So I'm not overly happy with these, and I need to remake them, especially using a different type of fabric. A reason I got this was called rose gold at the store, and I think satin is not a good idea to make Minnie Mouse ears. So these for sure are not coming with me because they're falling apart. So now on to the ears that I called cumbersome as the reason why they are not coming with me. I got these from the Disney store. Again, this is what's so weird. The Star Wars ears, the first order ears, I got those on a Saturday, and then I got another pair of Mickey ears on a Sunday because we went to Great Lakes Crossing. So the last day trip we took before COVID hit, we went to Great Lakes Crossing, we went to the Disney store, and I found this pair of Mickey Mouse ears. These are the iconic Mickey balloons. The pink one is from Walt Disney World, and the purple one is from Disneyland. It's probably not going to show up very well, but, oh, yeah, there it goes. You can kind of really see with the pink one. Purple one, not so much. They do light up. So these are light up balloon ears, and these are not coming with me because I cannot comfortably wear them to the parks because they are pretty much 100% plastic. These things weigh almost a pound. And if you look, they've got combs to keep it in place. They've got the battery pack, the power switch. So these actually are the only pair of Mickey Mouse of ears that I have where they actually hurt to wear. I got them from the Disney store. They weren't on discount. They were $32, but the comb is digging into my scalp right now. That's how bad it hurts. I think the longest I've worn these for has been 5 minutes. These ears are very uncomfortable to wear. They're very unyieldy. They've done a couple new light up pairs of Mickey ears where instead of a battery pack, it's USB charged, which makes them a little bit more easier, I think, to wear. However, these do not have that. These are just really, really heavy and really, really cumbersome to wear. That being said, I love them because it is for Disneyland and Disney World, which is really, really cool. And I don't think you see these two. I don't know how often these are at the Disney outlets in the Disney stores, but that is where I got this pair. So they're so cute, and I do love them. I just don't wear them. So they really just sit on my door, and they are actually, I think this pair, my Stormtrooper pair, and this pair are the only ones that are not on one of the Mickey hooks. Which my mom found for me. So I'm going to move these off the table just so that I am not having them touch them. Okay, now we move into the ear. Those are I don't know how to describe this. So now let's move on to this pair I did not make. I have a couple that I ordered off of Etsy. So this is one of the pairs of ears I ordered off of Etsy. This is a Baby Yoda ear from Etsy, mint green bow, which I love. And then on the back, there's a little pink and green hidden Mickey. I love that. I cannot for the life of me remember the person who made this, but I ordered this pair off of Etsy. I have a feeling this pair will be coming with me to Disney World because it's so stinking cute. How can you not take a pair of Grogu ears? And I have actually not really seeing this fabric she used to make these ears. I love it. It's super cute. These are actually really nice and comfortable, and I love the fact that they're squishy. They're squishy Grogu ears. So this is my Grogu ears. I actually have a lot of Star Wars ears, you guys. So this is the second pair of Star Wars Minnie Mouse ears I own. These are my Grogu. These for sure I will be wearing because my idea for the first for Saturday of Comic-Con at Midland is a Grogu outfit. So the Grogu dress, the Grogu ears, and the Grogu backpack. Yeah. The next day is going to be Loki themed because I got to represent both Loki and Star Wars. Okay, Marvel and Star Wars, but really Loki and Star Wars. Okay. Next pair of ears, I made these to go with a spirit jersey I have. These are my classic black and white Minnie Mouse ears with musical notes and polka dots and a very nice little red, white flower that I found. Not too happy because I put the ears too close together, but they still work. So my mom got me the black and white Sherpa spirit jersey, the Steamboat Willie spirit jersey. Sorry, I just cut my hands really loud, which they don't have available anymore. And I thought it'd be really fun to make a pair of black and white themed ears. And I chose the music notes because it fit very well with the idea of silly symphonies. So this is my black and white pair of Mickey Mouse ears. These are a maybe. These are one of the, even though the ears are too close together, I think these are one of my nicer pairs of ears. I made these, by the way. These are another pair I made. So I like these. These are cute. I do wish this wasn't close together, but you know what? They still work. So that's my black and white mini ears. This is also a pair of Etsy ears I got. I have Ahsoka ears. They're not, in my opinion, they're not as nice as the Grogu ears I got from Etsy, but it's cute and it works, and I'm definitely probably gonna take these with me down to Disney World. Ahsoka, I always say Ahsoka's my favorite Star Wars character. I love her. So I needed to get a pair of Ahsoka ears, and unfortunately I just didn't think I could get the pair that Ashley Eckstein came out with originally. She has made another pair. There's another pair of Ahsoka ears at Disney that I might look into getting. I'm not a big fan of the design, but I am thinking of getting a new pair of Ahsoka ears at some point, just because I want a little bit bigger, fluffier ears like the Grogu. But this is my current pair of Ahsoka Minnie Mouse ears. They are pretty cute. They are not as comfortable as the Grogu pair. My ears I make, they're really comfortable. I love the headbands. All my headbands that I use my ears came from Amazon. I got like a pack of them. I still have a lot of them. So my Ahsoka Minnie Mouse ears, these might be coming with me down to Florida. I also have to remember I don't know how much space I'm going to have, so I might not take as many ears as I thought, simply because I don't know how much space I have because I don't know what room I have. So the ears, I will probably not make up my mind till I know what room I have, what apartment I'm staying in. Let's continue with Star Wars, and I think this was the first pair of Minnie Mouse ears I ever made. These are my Princess Leia. I'm sorry, the lighting's really bad because it's light. My Princess Leia Minnie Mouse ears. So I have a Leia on this side. And then on this side it says, "May the Force be with you" in pink. So the fabric I got from Etsy. Both this fabric came from Etsy. The bow is one I think I got it at Walmart. So one of my favorite things to do is I go buy cheap hair clips. I take out the clip part, glue the back of the bow, and then I put the bow in the ears. And this is so cool. And on the back it's the opposite because I gotta have Leia. And I really think this was the first pair of Minnie Mouse ears I ever made. These for sure are coming with me because I love Princess Leia, and I definitely need to take these ears with me to Florida. These ears are one of the pairs that I've made that I have, when I wear them, I've gotten a lot of compliments because I think they're just really cool. I've got the big early 1900s style bow right in the middle with the blue, and I just love it. It's so cute. I actually used this fabric to make little pillows for my bed. So I think I used this to make a pillowcase. I don't remember, but I have used the extra fabric from these to make other stuff. So this pair, I have a feeling will wind up going to Florida with me. Marvel ears. I actually have two pairs of Marvel ears. Both pairs I made. So this is the only character-specific pair of Marvel ears I have, and I made it. And I made Black Panther ears. So these are my Black Panther ears with a big purple bow because, yes, I had to make Minnie Mouse ears. So these are my Black Panther ears. I absolutely love them. This is actually, I think they're spaced too wide. But this is the pair of ears I actually remade. I had made a pair of Black Panther ears before. I was really, really unhappy with how they turned out. I didn't like the quality, so I had the extra fabric. I got a new bow, and I ended up remaking my Black Panther ears. I'm still not 100% thrilled with how these turned out. They were the first character tribute. that I did because I love Chadwick Boseman and I love his portrayal of the Black Panther. So I'm kind of sad that neither of my pair really turned out. However, this pair is better. I'm just like, I wish I was better with hot glue because you can kind of see the hot glue at the top. This pair, however, is better than the original pair, which I still have. So this is my Black Panther ears. And then I just have good old Avengers Ears! Again, I made this pair. So these are the headbands I get from Amazon. They're like $19, $25. I can't remember. It varies. If you get, the more you get, the more expensive it is. So these are my Avengers Ears. So these ones, I only want to take one pair of Marvel ears. So it's either going to be this pair or Black Panther. And since I'm so worried about something happening to that pair of ears, I will probably take this pair. What will be really nice about going down to Disney is it giving me an excuse to wear my ears more often, because I do like wearing my ears up here, especially when I think people need a little pick-me-up. I love wearing them out in public and seeing kids light up and seeing adults light up because it's so cool. It's not something you see every day, it's just somebody randomly walking around with a pair of ears on top of their head. But I don't do it as often because I also don't want to like annoy people that I'm walking around with a pair of ears on my head. So I'm really excited to have the opportunity to go to Disney where I will be able to wear ears more often. I think the one time I would wear them is when I would work at the Halloween store, and I'd wear them a lot because my boss loved it when I would wear my ears. So Avenger ears, that's the back. I had to make sure when I was making them, Spider-Man and Iron Man had to be on the front. So yeah, Marvel ears, and now I made these ears. These are, I'm calling them my Epcot France ears because the fabric is themed to France. Again, another pair of ears I made. And I actually made these ones around the time they announced the France expansion into Epcot, which is probably why it's France. Also, I had leftover material. I had material that I used to make pillows. This was some of the material that was left over, so I just used it to make a pair of French themed Minnie Mouse ears that are pink. Sorry. So because of that, I think these ears are going to come with me for sure because I need a pair of Epcot ears, and they might also actually look cute. I don't think I'm going to wear them for my first visit to Epcot, but maybe my next visit. But these are cute and adorable, and I do love them. I'm actually really proud of how well they turn out. I think this was like the second or third pair of ears I ever made. So I did get better. Some of these I did really, really good on. Next, I have 3 pairs of holiday ears. So the first pair of holiday ears I ever made were these Christmas ears. This is a bow I bought from Claire's. So I made these. This is a bow from Claire's. I don't know why these don't sit straight on my head. So I got the bow from Claire's and I basically tore it apart and I remade it for Minnie Mouse ears. These are kind of funny because I really wasn't paying attention. So the fabric on this ear is going this way, and then on my other ear, it's going this way, and then on the back, it's kind of the same. So, oops. But these are cute, and these are fun, and I love them. I love the sparkly bow. It just seems so Disney to have sparkly bow and trim. So this is a pair of Christmas ears. I'm not sure I'm taking any. I think I might take my Halloween ones. I have another pair of Christmas ears that I just made. I made these. These are more in line with my new spirit jersey, the Walt Lodge spirit jersey I got, but they also go really well with my Christmas spirit jersey from last year. It's cute. It's ornament fabric. It's green and gold trim because you can't have Christmas without a little bit of sparkle. So these are my second pair of Christmas ears. They are super cute. I love them. I actually like these ones more than the first pair of Christmas ears. I know. I do have my favorite. So again, ears I made. Bow from Walmart. It wasn't a clip-on. They have like little craft bows, and I figured out these are just big enough to do that. So, Christmas ears from 2021. And then I have Halloween ears. So I had these little jack-o'-lantern bows, and I'm like, I don't really wear them that much because clips don't stay in my hair very well. Sorry, I got hair in my mouth, speaking of. So I decided to take them and turn them into bows. This is the only pair of ears where I did double bows, and they're so cute. And then I have jack-o'-lantern fabric, orange trim, and these are my Halloween ears. So actually, I was really, really happy when I got a Halloween spirit jersey and backpack because these go really well with it because it's all pumpkin. And it's funny, I wear these to the Halloween store and kids see it and they get so excited because they're pumpkin Minnie Mouse ears. You know, it's so cute and they just love the fact that I have pumpkins and jack-o'-lanterns and then I'm wearing a shirt with a pumpkin on it. It's just they get a kick out of it. I love wearing my ears to make kids happy. I was walking through the store like a couple of years ago with a pair of Minnie Mouse ears on, and I'm walking and there's like this little 2 or 3 year old walking by and he sees me and goes, Minnie! And it just made me laugh. It was so cute. I also do it because I just love it. I gotta stand out somehow. So Halloween ears. I will be in at Disney World for the very start of the Halloween season because they usually start Halloween in August, September, and I leave October 6th. So these will probably come down with me because I will be there for the very start of Halloween season. These pair of ears I know for sure are coming down with me. These are my unicorn ears that I made, and this is one of 3 pairs of Minnie Mouse unicorn ears that I made. I told you guys that I made 3 pairs of these ears, 2 of which are with my little friends Ava and Riley. I made them unicorn ears specifically for them, and then I made myself a 3rd pair so that they could be a part of the Disney magic. So these ears for sure coming down with me. I have plans to take them to every single one of the parks, and maybe even the water park and Disney Springs, and take pictures of me wearing the unicorn ears everywhere I can at Walt Disney to send to the girls so they can have a blast. Mine has a big purple flower. The ears for the girls, one had a pink bow and one had a white bow instead of a flower. And I have a picture. I don't have a picture of Ava with ears on, but I do have a picture of Riley with ears on. She's making a scrunchy face and she loves her ears. So I'm so happy the girls love their ears, and I cannot wait to wear these down at Disney World. These are actually my favorite pair of ears, one of my favorite pairs of ears that I've made. I think it turned out really, really well because I was experimenting with the size of fabric. So turned out pretty good even though I was worried. So my unicorn ears, see my unicorn? There it is. I love it. It's actually kind of funny having unicorn ears at Disney. Alright, so the last 3 pairs of ears are ears I did not make and were not purchased off of Etsy. They are official Disney ears, so 1 pair did not actually come from Disney itself. So the first pair for sure, so all 3 of these ears I am for sure taking down because of the one I will be there. So the first pair of ears I will be taking down for sure are my Patriotic Minnie ears. So these ears my mom got me. They were actually at Walmart, believe it or not. So Walmart and Target will sometimes get in Minnie Mouse ears. Usually it's around 4th of July, which is when these were from. I had a pair from Target that was the reverse of this, where these were sparkly and this was not. I actually like this version more than the ones where the ears were sparkly because I didn't like it when the ears were this style. It was like this style of ears with sparkles, and I didn't really like it. But this pair I love. This pair for sure will be coming down with me because I will be in Florida for Memorial Day and for 4th of July and for Labor Day. So I think it makes sense. I kind of need a pair of patriotic themed ears for those days. I will probably be working all 3 of those days, but I can wear them around it. So these are really cool, really fun ears, and I think they are perfect. So these ears for sure are coming down, and like I said, these are from Walmart. And then I have my Pride ears. So these are the Pride ears. I think they do the same Pride ear design every year, but I got these last year or in 2020. I don't remember. They say love on the side with Mickey SEO. So these are my Pride ears, all sparkly. So of course I will be taking my Pride ears down with me because I will be there for Pride. Yay, I'm so excited. So I love these ears. They're cute. They're sparkly. What's not to love about them? My mom actually got a few pairs for some people she works with, so who are part of the community. So I love my ears. I love my Pride ears. They're so stinking cute. I love it. You notice I haven't cut any of the tags off. I'm kind of afraid to cut the tags off, and some of the tags are really long. These ears I think I've only worn once or twice. I don't think a lot of people around here realize these ears are actually for Pride. Maybe they do. I'm not sure. I live in a town that tends to be somewhat conservative, so maybe they just think I'm wearing really. The area I actually live in tends to be really conservative, so it's not just my town. It's kind of this whole region area where I live tends to be conservative in general. So I love it. It's really fun. It's really cute. I should wear these more often. They're so sparkly. I love them. So those are my Pride ears. And then finally, my final pair of ears. These are my Wishes Come True blue ears. They're so cute. I love the blue and the gold. This is kind of what I wanted them to do for the iridescent ears. Like for like the 50th anniversary ears. I kind of wanted this design of the ears. These are the ears you guys have seen me wear the most in my videos when I am wearing ears. These are the ears that I actually have the matching Loungefly backpack for, and I actually have the Spirit jersey for too. Also, Ava, my little friend, she has a pair of these ears. They are the adjustable Mickey ears. So she has these ears, and she has the child version Spirit jersey. I love these ears. These ears were really great. These ears were created by Disney as one of the colors. Wishes Come True Blue. It was kind of done with a Fantasia theme. But also, it was to honor Disney, the Walt Disney Company partnership with the Make-A-Wish Foundation, which I very much support Make-A-Wish with wholeheartedly. Make-A-Wish and St. Jude's and Child's Play are some of the groups I really, really support because they all work with sick kids. And I have a cousin who, when she was younger, she had leukemia. So I really, really support organizations like that. So these are my Wishes Come True blue ears. I wear them all the time. These are the ears I wore when I announced to you guys that I got accepted into DCP. Actually, funny story, my car, which I call Scarlet Ghost, which I really need to change the name. One of the reasons I like the car and I fell in love with that car, and I'm so happy I have the car, is that car is actually a shade of sparkly blue. It kind of glitters and shimmers in the sunlight. And I call it I might change it to my Wishes Come True blue car because it does kind of match my backpack and my Spirit jersey and my ears. And that's actually the first thing I told my dad when he sent me a picture of the car. And I went, oh my God, it matches my Spirit jersey. It's a Disney car. So yeah, so I love this ears. These ears are coming for sure. These are actually the first pair of ears I purchased from the Disney company. I got them from Shop Disney. They were part of the Disney Parks collection. So these are the first pair of ears that I got from the Disney Parks. So I'm super in love with them. I love them so much. These are the ears I think I wear the most because they're just so cool and eye-catching. And I feel like I can wear them with pretty much anything. Like I'm wearing my Star Wars Galaxy's Edge Spirit jersey right now. And I think it looks fabulous with it. So I just showed you guys 17 pairs of Mickey and Minnie Mouse ears in a very long video. I just realized this video is 32 minutes, so I need to wrap it up because I need to go get lunch. So you guys down in the comments below, tell me which pair of my ears was your favorite and which pairs you recommend I take with me down to Florida for my 5-month visit. Excuse me, you guys. Now I have the hiccups. I can't believe it. I'm like less than 3 months away. I'm so excited. Like next month, I should be getting my leasing stuff, and certainly after that, I should be getting my roll. And guys, it's insane. I only have like, I don't. It's insane to me how much time is flying by. Like, I think I mentioned it. I felt like before the new year, I had like all this time to prepare, and then January 1st hit, and it hit me just how little time I had to get ready. So it's kind of insane, but I'm excited. I am nervous because of the busing and getting directions because of my dyscalculia. One of the signs of dyscalculia is you have trouble with directions and telling time, which I do both. So I'm really, really worried. I did download an app to my phone called Passio Go, which has the bus schedule for everything. I also switched my clock on my phone to a 24-hour format because that's how Disney hands out schedules. So I switched to that so I could practice before going down. But I also have the Disney Parks app on my phone already. Oh my gosh, I gotta look at magic bands before I go down because I totally plan on getting magic bands. I plan on getting quite a few magic bands. I actually might get some magic bands for Ava and Riley just to have because the magic bands are really cool and could be accessories themselves. So I'm going to get going. You guys, as always, let me know in the comments down below what your favorite pair of ears were and what ears you think I should take down with me to Florida. Let me know what suggestions what you guys would like to see in upcoming vlogs, what you would like me to talk about in terms of getting ready for DCP. If you have any questions about DCP or just me in general, I will be more than happy to answer those. So just you guys let me know in the comments down below what you would like to see me do, talk about, whatever. I am sending you all lots of love, hugs, and prayers. Stay safe, stay sane, stay healthy, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye, everybody, and thank you for watching.